Okay, I'm here to talk to you today about a product called Red Kote. It's from Damon Products, and the purpose of Red Kote is to line a tank that's bare. And this tank I had powder coated, and I taped it up and put craft paper all over it with painter's tape as well. Try to cover all the holes, and turn this around a little bit. Notice my tank here has the petcock hole and then the two balancing holes. Basically, from one side of the tank to the other, gas can flow through a tube to balance the two sides out. So the first step was to take this crazy cover off of here very carefully. I did that with a pliers, and then take a screwdriver and go around here. Don't shake this thing up, but then proceed to plug all your holes. Now, I use silicone plugs that I bought from eBay for doing powder coating. Basically, they're just plugs that fit right in here, here, here. And then for the gas cap hole, I use tape around this metal piece in the bottom because that's a vent. There's a vent hole in here. So I taped this all up. Now, I don't recommend using duct tape because this Red Kote kind of likes to eat the adhesive on it, so I don't recommend using that. Use something else, maybe masking tape or something of that sort that won't get eaten. Put it in there. Take your Red Kote funnel, pour your Red Kote in slowly, the whole quart, and then close this up, and then start tipping your tank slowly, as you would imagine the big bunch of Red Kote paint inside of that. It's a polymer is what it is. So you want to cover every area of the tank. You just take it easy, rotate your tank up and down all around real slowly, let it slosh all around. Make sure you've got every part covered. Take you about 10 minutes, I think, is what it took me to get it all covered. And then you take your plugs out and just put it on top of something like this here, and pull your plugs out and let it drain. Just let her drain. Once you get it sufficiently drained, you probably have a string of Red Kote coming out of it, which I did. I just kind of pulled that off the edge. And then basically open up your tank when you're draining it. Wipe this all off before it's dry. Make sure that there's no stuff around it. Let the thing dry for a couple days, and from there on, you have yourself a Red Kote inside your tank, and that's totally resistant to gas, and it's not resistant to biodiesel. Now, some people say you should take and use methyl ethyl ketones to dilute it and go through it. Basically, this stuff, here's what it looks like when it's dry. Since it doesn't stick too well to plastic, I just let this dry here, and as you can see, it's pretty strong polymer that's got a lot of flex to it. So if your tank got punctured or dented in or whatever, it looks like it can take the flexibility. I don't know why nobody's ever done a video like this, but I thought I'd show you, and good luck. This stuff stinks, so you probably want to do it in a nicely ventilated area, and I tried to reclaim mine. I don't know if it's reclaimed or not, but I had a whole bunch in here, and I thought, well, I'm gonna see if I can save some of it while it was, just fresh. And I put the plugs back in real quick, saved I think about a quarter of it in there, and the rest I just kind of let drain out and dry. So I just thought I'd show you. Good luck to you. This stuff is a good product. It looks like it is so far. It doesn't eat powder coating, but they recommend you not to put it on your tank before you've painted it. You're supposed to paint the tank and then you're supposed to Red Kote it, then paint your tank. But in my case, it was powder coated, and this stuff can't go over, I think it's 400 degrees or it turns into ash. So that's a no-no with I think powder coating. It gets pretty high up there in the temperatures to melt the polymer or the powder coat on. And there's no issues with, I'm pretty sure there's no issues with my powder coating here. So I'm going to take this off and put it on the bike and get it ready. Thanks. Bye.